Throwing Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the Formula One. So y'all check this out. Now your boy Daniel Ricciardo, Red Bull baby, wins the Azerbaijan, I can't even say it, Grand Prix, right? So hey, this normally would be huge, but it's not the biggest story of the day, right? You had all these events going on. This race had about three safety car phases going on. Red flag had everything going on in this race, man. But Daniel Ricciardo comes out on top, and it's good for him too because his boy Max Verstappen is a team member, and this little 19, 20-year-old guy is always battling up in the front, but he's been having a lot of bad luck lately. 4 of the last 6 races, the man can't finish. Y'all bet Red Bull get that man a car. They know what he can do. Max Verstappen was up there, and his motor goes out on him. That's all right. And he even said it, here we go again. So that was something. So it's good to see Red Bull and someone else besides Mercedes and Ferrari to win. But your boy here, what's his name? 18-year-old Lance Stroll, right? He came in third, 18 years old. That would be probably the second biggest story of the day, because he's been down there and he's, had a few misfortunes and people are not really believing on him. But man, give an 18-year-old a little time. I don't think I have to say that. That's pretty obvious. So let him get on the podium. So Lance Stroll, shout out to the man, 18 years old, and to see another one in there with Max Verstappen, who not going to be just driving behind these people because they got bigger names. I like those kind of drivers. I told y'all, I'm a Juan Pablo Montoya, Jacques Villeneuve kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I like the people that come in the past. It's not a parade. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling Lance Stroll and Max Verstappen. Somebody better make sure that this boy can at least finish a race every now and then, and you can see some excitement. A lot of excitement in Max Verstappen. But Lewis Hamilton grabbed the 66 pole position, which puts him in second place by himself, which is pretty monumental too. Leading the race, a couple of safety car phases and whatever, but he was still leading the race. But him and Sebastian Vettel, the 4-time champion and the 3-time champion, are getting at it. Hey, this so far the drivers' championship is about these two guys, and they got in it today, big time. I'm talking about, look, let's handle this out of the car type of big time. That's what Lewis Hamilton said. We might have to handle this one outside of the car. Y'all know what that means, because they have the safety car phase, and Lewis is in the front, Sebastian Vettel's behind them, and he's thinking Lewis Hamilton is brake checking him, which means more or less, man, you braking too much. You're getting all in the way trying to make me make a mistake. So Vettel took it in his own hands. He said, well, you know what? I'm going to bump you in the back, then go on the side of you, give you, a little hand gesture, and bump you again. All right? This was up. So it was funny because, he got a 10-second drive-through penalty, right? But because of the situation with Lewis Hamilton's car, the thing that secures his neck and his head, was loose, so he had to go in and get that fixed as well. So it ended up Lewis Hamilton in behind Vettel. So we're gonna see what happens with that situation because when you're battling and you just made a mistake, but you were battling a 10-second penalty, because you make mistakes, that's okay. But when someone does something on purpose, right, and then you only get a 10-second penalty, it just leads me to think in the future. What is the team going to send their number 2 driver to do if we can do stuff on purpose and get a 10-second penalty? Then my second driver is, the hitman, if y'all feel where I'm going with this. So I think they're going to probably think about this one a little bit, a day or two. Somebody going to, because when you go to sleep and you be dreaming, you can't talk back to your dreams. So some of these people, the powers that be, are going to think about this one. If we let Vettel get away with 10-second penalty on this one, then something else going to happen later in the season, right? I know the two guys are arguing, and this is only going to help because it's a rivalry. It's going to be a rivalry, an obvious rivalry against a 4-time winner and a 3-time winner. And you would hope that soon somebody will give Fernando Alonso a car so he can get up in the mix again. But we're gonna see some repercussions on this. I think something else was going to happen. Because Vettel came in fourth, Hamilton in fifth. I think they're going to probably do something and readdress that. I don't know. But it was a lot going on in that race, man. Somebody, y'all watch the highlights because there was enough of them, right? This was Formula One at its best, and I wasn't really too hyped about this one because it's a city course, and I don't really like them. I told you I don't like Monaco because I know it's a traditional race, but it's a parade after qualifying, right? But this one got some long straights and wide, right? So it's a city course, but it's some stuff can happen, some stuff can pop off, right? And it was kind of exciting to watch. So let's see what happens going forward, and let's go all the way back up to the top, and at least give props to the man who won. Danny Ricciardo, good for you, right? Because you need to get a few points because you know that Max Verstappen is a problem. So congratulations to him, and congratulations to the 18-year-old Lance Stroll. Depending on where you at, you can't even have a beer after that one. Winning races already. Go ahead on, y'all. It was a nice Formula One weekend. You know what I'm saying? Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm up out of here.